So the more accurate, the better. But oh, come on here. There we go. But really, it's entirely up to you. Customize it whatever you feel would be best for you. I thought he could. He blended in there. That's pretty good. Um, Number 9. How do you change your weapon to flash smoke or grenades when you don't use a scroller? You should not use a scroller. I've said that before. I'll never stop saying it. And I'll touch more on this later. It's easy. Just keep pressing the button that you set to throwing weapons. Default is 4. So just keep pressing that and you'll cycle through them. Number 10 here. One more thing. I don't want to sound nasty, but could you speak a little louder, please, as I have my sound on full and it's still hard to hear. Yeah, I know it was. I've always been a little quiet on that. I hope I fixed it. I turned everything to max right now. I don't know if it helped or not, but it was like 50-50 when I was testing it. The gun cam, I've always tried to get it up on the gun cam settings, but it would never let me for some reason. So I hope that isn't. I'm sorry if that creates any problems for you. I know it's better to be louder than quieter, just because, you know, volume is easy to adjust if it's loud, but volume has a maximum. Sorry about that. I'm trying though. Number 11. Some shows I would talk quiet too, but this one I don't know. Sometimes I have to, or I'm just tired, but here we go. Number 11. Do you ever use the walk function? If you do, could you explain when to use it and how to? Yeah, I use it a lot. I don't, basically I use it when I want to be standing, but still want to move silently. That's when I really use it, all situational. So whenever you want to be standing and quiet. How much SP do you have now? I have about 30,000 SP. What would you like to do when you graduate? Wow, that's a good, crazy question. Most people in school don't even know, but man, yeah, I don't really know. I'd love to just do what I'm doing now, and I'm kind of trying to set my stuff up like that, you know, trying to make a future out of this or something, hopefully. Because, you know, it's always been a dream to me to train people on video games, because I'd always have these ideas for squads, you know, like, okay, we're assaulting this town. We have got 5 guys. This is the position we should take. Okay, we've got 3 guys. This is the position we should take, you know. It's just stuff like that. I've always wanted to do that, you know. And now I kind of am. That's kind of why I did the show, you know, helping people out with these games. And you know, this is something I like doing, teaching people to be better people, especially, you know, on something fun like video games. You know, I love video games. So actually, I've got the benilli on this account, so let's use this. It sucks. It's alright. I'm just no good with it, that's all. But it's not the best. Oh, he's glitching, and I don't have grenades. Tap into, man. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'd really just like to do this, but you know, I suggest going to college and getting a good degree, at least a bachelor's in something, so at least you can have options. You know, that's kind of what I'm doing. If nothing works out, I have a decent variety of things I could do, probably, most likely. And I'm going for an engineering degree, so you know. I really don't know though. I mean, I don't know too much about engineering jobs, but some seem like they'd be really boring. I know I don't want to be in a cubicle anywhere. I'd like to be outside a little, maybe. But if that can't be happening, I'd like to do this. This is what I'd like to do. And my degree has nothing to do with this. Well, actually, it does. Because, you know, I'm an engineer. I like building things, and I could kind of, you know, build training programs, build drills, you know, engineer those type of things. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, enough about that. Number 12 was basically what I'm doing now. Could you use the G36C in game? I'm doing that. Hopefully, I'm doing something. Oh, I guess I'm in first. I just noticed that. Um, let's see here. And compare it to guns like the M4, M16, and AN and AK. Okay, this gun is not as good as any of those guns, even the M16. So, oh yeah, that's right. They glitch. I keep forgetting. Uh, yeah, it's not as good as any of those guns on its own. So, but it's fun. So, use it if you want. Let's see here. You can run full. You can run just about full speed with it. That's the main. That's the only advantage over the other guns, I think. It might be a little more accurate on full auto, but you should be able to control the rate of fire. Let's just test this full auto though. I haven't really done that. Yeah, it's a little accurate. Let's test it single. It's about the same. It's a little more accurate single though. Next question. Oh, this is a long one. Okay, there's one guy left. I think he's glitching. I'll just sit in the worst spot possible. Okay. I'm a big time rusher, and I'm really good at it. I like the P90 because it's fast rate of fire, huge clip size, but I made a new account a few days ago. I brought the M16 Beretta, and I normally match good my P90. I cannot die and get like 5 kills per round. If I'm on red, I usually win for us, but only end up with about 70 points a match. With my PSG, I only get 1 or 2 kills a round, and I die every round, but in the end, with about 9 kills and 4 deaths, I'll get somewhere around 275 points. Why? I have no clue. I don't know how the experience point system works. I actually got another question about the experience point system. I was going to try and search a little bit about it. I didn't have any time these past few days. Sorry about that. I will do my best to look into it. Maybe over this week, maybe if I get to it. I'm actually kind of busy at this time period, so I will try and look though for you. And the one guy I usually get information from, because he's fluent in Japanese, so he can tell me some stuff off Japanese Soldier Front. He's gone right now. I'm not really in contact with him yet. Tappers, that's just great. Oh, he's so good! Look at him shoot me. He's so good. Look at them skills. Owned. So yeah. Oh, what man? Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, kid. Punk. Alright, yeah, it was worth it having to leave the room. I'll try and find it though. Try and find some info on that, because I'd like to know. But I don't even, I run on 800 by 600, so I don't even see the experience I get at the end of the games or anything. I have no clue, so I can't even give you some feedback from experience. Let's see. Also, I've noticed that you like to run with your main gun out. If you want to go faster, you should take out your pistol. If it's in pristine condition, you run nearly as fast with a knife, but you can still shoot. Well, you should. That's true, but most of the primary guns in here are you run either full speed or nearly full speed. A decent amount. Like the AK, I'd run with the AK out. It's a little slower, but you don't want to trade the pistol power for the AK power. In the past, when I first started, I used a repaired pistol. I don't really use it now, but in regular games. But I actually would use that a lot. I'd run with the pistol a good amount.